Hello everyone, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing a market recap for Thursday the 19th of April. And today the markets opened up with higher than expected unemployment claims. We see the market opened up at 9:30 and basically chopped around the entire day, and then later on after this, the second half of the session, it just, the market just dropped, which was kind of interesting. But anyway, we had 3 trades today. We were 2 for 1. Maximum profit potential, we were working with 3 points or 12 ticks. Actual entries and exits called out in the room, 6.25 points or 25 ticks. And just to put that in monetary terms, if you were looking at 6 points at $50 a point, $300 for 2.5 hours. Not a bad day. Our first trade, basically right around here, we started to scale in our long. The market did go in our favor, but I was looking at making higher, and it didn't. The market came back down, and then it was kind of close to the news there, and then it just rolled over from there. We had worse than expected numbers, Philly Fed, and something else was out too. But anyway, the market did drop, and then we were able to get short down here and book some profit on the downside, and then it came up and took us out on the remaining contract. Then we watched the market come all the way up, come down, and as it came down, that's where we got long. And then when it popped back up, we took our profit, took most of it here, and then as it came up, we took profit the rest of it right here. It looked like the market was it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and it just wasn't looking the best ever. So I went ahead and took profit, and it doesn't always work like this, but it does make you look smart in hindsight. When the market just drops, you're like, well, that was a really good area to take profit. But as many times as I've done that, the market, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. It's just a intuition type of thing, I guess. The more market hours you have, the more decision making that you have. But I've taken profit before, and the market has just ran upward as much as it ran down here. So it doesn't really mean anything. Tomorrow we don't really have any news at all. We're looking at IMF meetings and G20 meetings, so we could have news coming out tomorrow, which would be interesting, especially seeing how the market closed today. And it's also blah blah blah. It's also options expiration. If I could speak clearly, it's also options expiration. Let me show you how the market closed. It sold off pretty good all the way down to 65 half, and then it did come back up, and right now it's trading in this area here. So it's going to be an interesting tomorrow. Like I said, it's Friday, it's options expiration. There's not any US news scheduled, but we do have IMF and G20 meetings, so it'll probably be interesting. So we'll see what happens then. With that, if you do enjoy this video, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Appreciate that in a big way, everyone. Have an awesome night. I'll see you in the markets. Thanks.